In the autumn of 1945, the flags of empire came down, but their shadows remained. For a moment, Vietnam stood in the light of its own making, a nation reborn from famine and faith. Yet around it, the world of victors was already dividing. Old powers sought to reclaim their colonies, new ones sought to define their influence. The dream of independence, so newly spoken in Hanoi, was caught between them, between ideologies and interests that saw Southeast Asia not as a home, but as a chessboard. For France, Indochina was to be restored, a proof that defeat in Europe had not meant the end of empire. For the United States and its allies, the region was a frontier in a new and unspoken war, the Cold War, where every struggle for freedom was measured by its alignment. And for the Vietnamese people, who had endured conquest, occupation, and hunger, there was only one truth left to learn, that independence won on paper must be defended in blood. In the months to come, the streets of Saigon would echo with gunfire. French troops would return beneath their tricolor, convinced they could rebuild what history had already buried. Villages that had raised the flag of the Viet Minh would once again burn. The era of colonies was ending, but the age of wars for their remains was just beginning. In Paris, politicians spoke of missions and mandates. In Hanoi, H. Chi Minh spoke of peace and reason. Neither would prevail. For Vietnam, the fall of empire was not a conclusion, it was the opening of a new struggle that would define a century. Next time, on Vietnam War Perspective. The tricolor returns to Saigon, the first shots are fired in Hanoi, and a nation that refuses to kneel learns that freedom must fight for itself.